Hello, everybody! How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Stram. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day! Today we're going to be playing some more Genshin Impact. I hope that is alright with you guys! Hope you're having a great Saturday. Awesome Saturday, amazing Saturday. I am getting my Saturday started because I was up till like 3 a.m. watching movies. I watched the new Cruella movie that just came out on Disney Plus. I have some opinions. I have those. I liked the movie, but I liked it because of the interaction between the two lead characters. Those two characters, it was fabulous, darling. I loved it. I loved their dynamic. However, the story and the soundtrack especially, oh god. The soundtrack was actually borderline annoying with how many insert songs it used. Lordy, like that drove me crazy on how many insert songs that they used in that was ludicrous, that was insane, that was nutters. Anyways, let's get some logging in it going. Hold on a second, my controller almost fell off my lap. That would not have been good. Okay, so let's get into the game now. Let's go to the live screen. Pray that it works. It works! Super cool. Super cool, super cool, super cool. Need to get some dailies out of the way, and then we're gonna go back to exploring that underground cavern that is a little bit of a pain in the neck, not gonna lie. Like, I do not like this underground cavern. Why?
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Mahoyo, why? Yeah, we'll do this party. What's that? Hi, buddy.
Let's get down to business.
Solidify! Order guide you! Here!
Another one of these. What was that? Okay. Means over here. No, here. Destroy these as well. Look in here for anything that might be interesting. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, what's over here? What's over this way? Treasure chest! Give me those primo gems. There's one. Move that. Move that. Oh, I need to find another one. Okay. There's two somewhere. Aha! Do that. Do that. That was easy. That was really easy. Holy crap. I was expecting that to be way more difficult.
The inside shall be punished.
Stabilize. Another test subject. Take this!
Where are you? No mercy.
Freeze!
Okay.
I got carried.
Through me.
Freeze!
Where are you? I hate the cryo guys.
Stabilize. This is order.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Drop that.
This is Her Majesty's gift.
Drop that. I hate humans in general. What? What's wrong with humans? Humans are awesome. I love them.
Rise.
I will have order. Here! Thunderclap!
Power flows through me.
Oh, human enemies. Oh, sooner. Hey, Drifo, how you doing?
Belongs to ice and snow.
Are they? Have you ever seen this game, Rosie? I now have 60 summons saved up.
Here! Here!
Wait, is it only one of them? So it's this one? And this one? Is that how it works? Oh, okay. So it's, if I recall correctly, so we'll get this spawn. Go to this one.
Lightning flash!
That one. This one. And this one. Do Right? Right? Is that... Okay, then D-Light. I have Oh, it is a compass! Oh, I got it wrong again. How are you today? I'm doing okay. How are you? Okay, I'll let that go that way. Then when it comes back, I will grab this. Okay, cool. So now I just stay here and stand here until the electro effect goes away and the Sealy goes away. Okay. Now, there's gotta be more to this. Going up. Uh-huh. Okay, so there's gotta be an electro grab. Aha! Look how smart I am, guys. Look how smart I am. Follow the orb, it forms a bridge to the upper puzzle. Okay. Thank you guys, you're awesome. Did you guys look this up or something? Where is it? Okay, it went up, right? Not what I wanted. Is this what I wanted to do? Ah! Going up. Okay. Wait for my stamina to regen. Okay, that's weighted enough. Interesting. Interesting. So, what happens if I take this? Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that, but alright.
Order guide you.
Okay, I got an achievement. What achievement am I doing? Let's see here. Okay, cool. I still have 60 Primo Gems? So, no, 7 Primo Gems. That's an issue. I'd like the music to stop, please, and thank you. Thank you. There's something okay, so in through here, up in here, what is it? Okay. That. This. Six, 7, 8. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? 9. Where's the last one? Where is it? Oh, guys, I hate this puzzle. I can't I'm probably gonna make it to world level 5 today. Congrats! What world level am I currently? I think 5 or 6? Where's the last puzzle? Where's the last one? You're a... Oh! Am I? Probably am. Okay, where on... I hate my life. Whew. Uh-huh. If I didn't get that, I wouldn't have noticed that. If I didn't get that, I wouldn't have noticed that. Going up.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
How much you wanna bet? There you are. Hello, you little... you beautiful Electro-Oculus. Yeah, listen here. Okay. Would be a good bow for base attack? Rust. 4-star bows? Rust. But why do you need base attack? Well, technically, any bow that's 4-star is good for base attack. Usually bows with the higher the rarity of the bow, the better the base attack is going to be. But why do you need base attack? Ah, that's a good point.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
So yeah, the higher rarity. The more base stack you're gonna get from the bow. Okay, what am I supposed to do? What do you think of Sarah? Waffles? Am I trying to connect it to these ones? No, I'm not. Am I trying to do that? No? What am I trying to connect it to? Do you guys know what I should be connecting this to? $27 privileges. Okay, we're Gucci. Well, I know, but nothing's happening. Hey, huh? What's on here? All three? Ew! How am I gonna do that? I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. With only 3 relay stones. Well, yeah, but the other 2. Well, we only have 3 relay stones. That's the problem. See here. And it's gone. Great, awesome. I love this puzzle. I really don't love this puzzle. And I can't even remember where it's consistently placed. Okay. Climbing up again, climbing up again. Let's see here, where are we going? I wonder if this one has to be the... Okay, so there's one more, right? No, Drepo. No, got it. Okay, so there's that one. Or not? Why is it not connecting now? So I'm missing one. That's not enough. That is not enough, Drepo. Too far away. Anyone got any ideas? Because I'm out of them. Because it's just barely out of reach. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here. To get a better viewpoint. Because I can't figure this puzzle out. I wonder. No, it's missing one. This one? Let's see here. Let me get someone out who can generate electro more consistently than ether. And, let's beta.
All right, let's go.
Hello, Luna, how you doing? There isn't enough no in the tower floor. In here? That does connect. But this doesn't. It's missing. Why are these? It's missing one. I'm missing something. Am I missing something? I wish Basilgard was here. Because I feel like I'm missing something. Because this connects.
Back off!
But that means that one needs another one. Oh no. I can't figure it out. What's... That lasted. The thing that you were meant to, where you're putting in the air, it was a bit far to connect when it was the correct sequence. What? What am I supposed to do? That? Am I supposed to do that? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Move it a bit closer to the other one. You're putting it too close to the end. Which one? The left or the right? Where am I putting it? Why is this connect? What? Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Thank you. But now this one's not connecting. I hate this puzzle. Oh my gosh. Oh, done.
These things useful?
All that for 5 Primogens. Oh God. Right? Why isn't that a gold chest? Baka Puzzle-kun. Right? Give me a gold chest. Give me 10. Especially for all that I just went through. Wow! That's gonna be a nightmare to edit down. Baka Puzzle-kun. That puzzle was ridiculous.
This should be the place. But Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Uh-huh. Do these go down after a certain number of time, or do they need a certain sequence? It's a certain amount of time. Okay.
Behold, the
Yikes! A huge launcher! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
lightning flash! This is order. Take this! Following thunder!
Oh Lord, big boy. He do be a big boy!
Phew! Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Earl doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Uh-huh. Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
He's
Are you
coughing.
alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. I guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. All right, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Hey, Teppei, take care of yourself, okay?
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Teppei sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Teyvat Yarmangonder. Something's up with Teppei, and I have a theory. Please don't let this theory be right. I have a theory Teppei is gonna die. Nope. I'm trying to figure out other cryo characters that would be good that I have other than Chi-Chi, but for my Razor team, but doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like that's the case. More dialogue, by the way. Hello? Hello, Foxboy? Hello? Sayu's busted.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I
What?
called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Oh dear.
Do you know something about this?
It's a Fatui delusion.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
What, Nugget?
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Teppei.
No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
You called it, Nugget. I was just Oh. And there's the Fatui that are secret sponsors. I see! Nugget! You're a genius! You're awesome! Okay, we're gonna... Gosh, this island is pretty. This island is very pretty. I need only a few more. All the teleporting. I'm surprised and not surprised at the same time. It always comes back to the Fatui. Fatui are terrible people. Can we all agree on that? The Fatui are just horrible.
Yeah.
Tepe. Tepe. He's around here.
Oh. Hey guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
Tepe, you have to tell me.
Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the Resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
Tell me about the secret weapon. When did you start using it?
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people.
Lovely.
Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, this secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
This is a delusion.
Delusion? Oh God. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
A delusion drains the user's life force.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Tepe.
Fatui.
Hey, where are you going? Hey!
I'm gonna kill him. Saddest moment in this arc.
How's Tepe's condition?
How could none of us have noticed?
I put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
I'll go confront the Fatui directly.
No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
There's no time for that!
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Okay, let's go.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. They are going to die. They are dead men. I'm gonna kill them. I am going to kill them. Anyone want to join me? Send the Fatui to hell. Agreed. Bonk them all to purpose sleep. Agreed. Glad we're all on the same page on this one. What on earth is that? So I missed something. Glad we're all on the same page. What's that?
Barbados. Wait a minute.
I still love that line. I love that Sayu fights like Yoda.
Yahoo! Yeah!
Going somewhere?
Rain outlines your fate.
My apologies.
Watch them all die.
Embrace the ice. Let's play. Think you can get away? Shake it and stir. Whirling snow. Ha!
Shaken and stirred.
Rain cutter. Sakura swirl.
Goodbye.
Cut down. Like this.
Farewell. Avita's a good night.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Wait, there's something over here too.
My apologies.
What's that? Why did I miss so much over here? Why is there so much I missed? Guys!
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
What's in here? What's... Oh, okay. I've been in here before. Got it. Actually, Rosie, what is your thoughts, and to the rest of the chat too, what are your thoughts on the story so far? Oh, so that's the most amount of character? That we've seen from the protagonist in this? Yeah. Let's just kill them all, shall we? Shall we? Death to all the Fatui?
Let's move. Solidified. Order guide you.
Nugget smash!
Can't run. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Opening box of Adepti
Quake. Take this. I will have order. Must counterattack. The loneliness of death.
I hope you feel extremely lonely.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
How did you not connect the dots there, Paimon?
All you got? Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Let me amuse my systems.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Life goes on.
Stabilize. Order guide you. Here.
Yeah, sure. Fire at me. I don't care.
Fuel's clogged.
Although a bit sad.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Thought so. Okay. I think it's awesome so far. I really like the story. I think Inazuma's the best arc so far.
Gather!
Come on, Razor. Three. Aha. That was easy.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers! Never get out of here alive! Time to fulfill my duty!
Hey! How do you like being dead?
Only just begun. Let's end this. This is order.
Lightning flash!
Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Lord Harbinger? Who's coming? Okay. No, you don't. Come over here.
Guys.
Lightning flash!
Got you.
Gather.
Following thunder!
Okay. You, Lord Harbinger? Who's Lord Harbinger? Where'd you go?
Winter shall eventually.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations. Ha! Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead.
You're manufacturing delusions.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion.
Oh, I'm gonna
At
kill
least
him.
having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Don't you dare mock Tepe!
Hey, calm down!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
What? What?
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Yai Miku?
Oh? You recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something.
She can wake me up anytime. Nugget!
How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
How did you save me from the balladeer?
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
Not at all.
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Thank you ever so much, Yai-sama.
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
So what happens next?
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person, but alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
What? Do something for you? What is it that you need?
You've met her, right?
Mean the Raiden Shogun?
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her.
Huh?
You've met her, yes?
You mean inside?
Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
But why go to such lengths?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Zhongli also mentioned the erosion.
You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
I'm still not sure what you want me to do.
The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
I still have one question. Why me?
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there.
Yay!
Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Yay, a training arc! Guys, we've got a Shonen training arc on the way! How much do we have? Hold on a second. Hold up. My chair. Guys, my chair. It's being weird. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Go to the training area. Okay. So this is interesting. So if we continue along with this theory, The Raiden Shogun has a split personality. Just as like a lot of people thought. Oh wait, hold on a second. I don't want to go back yet. I don't want to go back yet. I want to go back to the tree. There's two of her.
May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom. See that we stay safe.
Okay. I did say some of the theories were confirmed. Yeah, that's true. I'm really invested in this story, though. I'm really invested in the storyline so far. Wait, hold on, before I do. I wanna look around some artifacts here. Elemental Mastery, HP. Okay. None of these artifacts are actually any all that good. Who's trying to... No, go away. No, go away. Electro damage bonus goblet. What? Stop! No! You're annoying! Do you guys hear that meowing? This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them, pretty much. Yeah, no, my cat is being obnoxious and meowing for no apparent reason.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter-strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Wait, I have to not get hit?
Life goes on. Rise.
Tip, stay in the edge. Well, okay.
What a workout!
Is that it?
So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
Huh?
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
Does Zhongli have a servant? Oh, wait.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Very persuaded indeed.
In your dreams.
Oh.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
She's taken a very one-sided view.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of Euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
Oh, great.
There's a part 2?
I don't like this.
Wheel of Life.
Gather!
Yeah.
Okay, all I have to do is...
Gather! Order guide you.
Hey! Hey! Buddy!
Go. Orders given. Orders received.
Oh, okay, back away. Ow! You're doing great, Rain! Rain! Holy crap, I haven't seen you in a while! How are you doing? Rain! Do you still play Genshin by chance, Rain? I have missed you! I've missed your face! So much! How are you doing, Rain? Where have you been? Why have you not messaged me on Discord? I feel insulted.
We're finally
I have something to
did
show
quite
you after this
admirably.
cutscene then.
I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
No.
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
To be honest, they're no match for her either.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So, what's the plan then?
Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Oh, gee, thanks.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Paimon's really struggling to understand how you work.
Rain, I have to show you this. Look at the substats on that flower. Look at the substats on that flower. Just look at it real quick. Just take a look. Look at that. Take a look. That's a lot of crit damage. To be precise, the maximum amount of crit damage, maximum number that any stat can get in terms of substats is 45. I'm happy. I'm very happy with that. But how have you been? What have you been up to?
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun, the ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
The Balladeer confirmed this.
Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
The Kanjo Commission betrayed the Shogunate long ago.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion?
What?
What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Don't be so coy. Who is this certain someone?
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize him!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh! Gujiyai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside!
As you wish.
Gujiyai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Sorry, I'm not talking.
Lady
I'm very
Gucci,
focused.
I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
This is some Code Geass level mind manipulation.
I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, he will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujusara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or...?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Oh, yay!
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
In the really fast part, professional? What professional are we speaking about?
Wheel of Life.
What professional are we talking about? Professional dishwasher, professional cleaner, maybe a professional engineer? There's many professionals out there. Okay, we're not getting an answer, are we? We're not getting an answer. Have you done any of Inazuma's stuff, Rain? Do you want an answer? Is it spoilers? If it's spoilers, then no, I don't want the answer. Oh. 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 Oh, is this who I think it is? Is this who I think it is? It's so cute! Look at that! Is that who I think it is?
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on?
I love her.
Paimon's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about?
Hey, Ruchi!
She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Wow, a ninja? So
Ninja.
is that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
Naruto references.
Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do.
She's so cute.
Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
I have no idea what we're looking for.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Yashiro Commission!
Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given
So
up
political,
on
I
their
love
search
it.
for you yet. But with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
I'm doing good, Ruchi. How are you doing? I'm happy. Where am I going? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. And Ruchi, have you been playing Genshin Impact by chance? Hey, I'm playing Genshin. Topaz, why? My cat is I'm good, and I'm okay too. Nah, I've never played it actually. Really?
Toma, you there? It's us. We're back.
It's such a good game.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Ayaka! Ayaka! My queen! Ayaka, please!
I see.
Ayaka! Sorry.
You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt Decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
A distraction, you say?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Toma, please. Toma, please.
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
It's not been that long.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here.
Aww.
This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt Decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
All right. First, let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
I hate Yoimiya. I can't stand Yoimiya as a character. I'm still on the Final Fantasy XIV train to play anything else. That's fair. That's fair. I'm going to be, which actually this leads to an announcement, guys. Guys, it's Friday. Tales of Arise is coming out. I am going to be doing a really big stream on that day. We're going to be streaming from 5 p.m. Mountain Time all the way up until midnight Mountain Time. I'm even going to be on camera for certain parts of it. So if you want to see what I look like, please join in. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, we managed to reach our sub goal. So please be here at the end of this month for a free art commission giveaway. If we manage to reach our sub goal every single month, then I will be giving out a free art commission to someone in the chat on that day. So if you want a chance of winning that commission, please, 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 please be there. And all that lovely oh, I hate Yoimiya. I can't stand Yoimiya. I know a lot of people really like her. She's bad. I don't like her.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework, come on! What's the worst that could happen?
A person's arm get blown off?
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
That's the worst that could happen?
Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Is there anything else you want?
Okay, guys, I need to use the bathroom real quick. So I'm going to BRB real quickers. I won't be long. Please don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I hope to see you guys soon. See you guys soon. And I'm back! Did you guys miss me? Did you guys miss me? Did ya? Did ya? Was there missing? Did you guys miss me? I'm back. I'm back, guys. We're gonna be progressing with the story some more. Hope you're excited. Hope you are excited. Guys, also, Rain. Look how many summons I have saved up. Gonna let you look at that. All for Kokomi. All for Kokomi. Also, are you guys gonna be there Friday for Tales of Arise? I hope you guys are gonna be there. I want to experience that with you guys. Like, I'm so excited for that. I haven't been so excited about a new game like this in a very long time. I have been counting down the days like a child in Christmas. This game I am so freaking excited for. Please be there. I really, really want you guys to be there. I'm gonna be like doing a whole bunch of stuff to make sure that everything is ready and looks good. Like, there's gonna be so much.
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted criminal.
Yikes! Hide, quick!
That's fair. That's fair. Midnight is a long time to wait. Midnight is a long time to watch a stream for. But if you can't, it'll be on my YouTube, and you can catch the Let's Play version up on my YouTube after it's done. That guard did not stop me.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
I'll just have to trust Yoimiya.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Got it. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, Rescue you, Zayu!
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
Stop!
No!
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
Okay. Second time's the charm. Second time's the charm. Give me some more primo gems. Give me some more primo gems. Give me some more primo gems. Guys, I am 60 pulls into the next... I have 60 pulls, and I'm 45 pulls into the event banner. Sorry. I get excited.
Well, how did it go?
I'm not sure. We lit the fireworks and ran away.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Do you have Raiden? Raid? There's a chest in the room behind the dodge.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
I love Sayu. I love Sayu.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiai. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
There's a chest behind the Doge. No chest there. Oh! Ho! 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 No primos! No primos! A lot of meat. A lot of money and a lot of meat. I don't care about meat! I want my prima gems!
What?
Give me my prima gems! I feel cheated. I feel cheated. Cheated.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Right here.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I also have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
If we follow her, we might meet the Raiden Shogun.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the Omnipresent God, correct?
Correct.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the Omnipresent God, you will have the opportunity you need.
I will do my best.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Thank you.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Oh.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Is she gonna be a free 5-star? Please be a free 5-star. Free 5-star? Are we getting a free 5-star? This is probably the point in the game where they're gonna be like, "Hey, this is a point of no return. You're not going to be able to come back." It is, yeah. Figured.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly.
Good.
Okay. Here we go!
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
This is order.
I must withdraw.
Okay.
I must.
Formation! Get them!
Strike!
Wow, okay. Razor, calm down, yourself down!
Order guide you. Teach me a lesson.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
No turning back!
Where'd he go?
Here! Thunderclap!
Don't hold back.
Okay. Break that defense.
Allow me.
Strike
first.
Okay. Need to.
Dare you. Gather.
Quiver!
Battle formation. Get them. I'll stand up.
I will have order.
Zhongli, you do your thing.
I won't forget this.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Glory to the Shogun!
Bested.
I don't like Kujo Sara.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryou Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it!
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
He's just overconfident in her power.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, He seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
See what Sarah thinks.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat, a harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora!
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya? Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Either way, we have a score to settle with Signora.
You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
I'm excited for your reaction. With what? My reaction towards what? What's gonna happen? I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm gonna heal everybody up real quick though. Need fooch. Need fooch. Need foods. Give me foods. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no! That doesn't look good at all! Okay. Let's go.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone, not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
Senora?
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
You're secretly distributing delusions!
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
For all who lost their visions. For all who have been harmed by delusions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
For Vendi's Gnosis, and for the people of Liyue you imperiled!
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
It's time for me to put a stop to this!
You? Stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part! A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Order guide you! Following thunder!
Gosh, look at this damage!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me!
Oh.
Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Stabilize!
The pale flame smolders!
No.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Give me heat. Give me warmth. Crimson Witch? Excuse me, Crimson Witch? I beg? Hello? Where's the music? What's going on? Hello, okay. I love this fight. I love this. I'm sorry, what's that gauge building up? What is that? Nani? Oh, you have a lot. Did you just dodge my... I beg. No. Madam, cease. Stop. Desist. I beg. Okay. All right. Stop with the fire. Okay. I thought ice was bad. Listen, you're hot. I get it. You're blazing. Okay. Listen, I need you to calm down for me. I need you to... Okay. Hello? Whips! Oh, what it... Hello? Okay. Chi-Chi! Zhongli! Ether! Okay, I think I'm doing pretty good. Game audio, your voice is fine. Oh, right.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Okay. Thank you for... I'm so loving...
A witch!
I dare! What the frick? What the meteor? What the hello?
Life goes on.
Stabilize!
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Chi-Chi, you need health. Chi-Chi, you need health. Chi-Chi. I'm so loving your reaction. Listen! I don't need this. That's a tornado. That's a twister. What?
Stabilize.
Zhongli.
Go.
I love this music. I love this. Hi, Esther. How you doing?
Take this.
Okay, I'm out of stamp fam.
Call me a witch!
That's a meteor. Those are meteors. Those are meteors.
Not even ashes will remain.
Ether.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Did she dodge my meteor?
Rise.
Got it. Did it. I beat it.
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop!
I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Okay.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Paimon, hush. You're ruining the situation. What's going on? Kyoto's slain.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senora's gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache?
Head? What is this?
Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
Where am I? What's going on? The Muso no Hitotatsu.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Yaemiko's plan.
So, to recap, Yaemiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the Omnipresent God. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Leon can barely breathe.
Head.
Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
Paimon. It's so noisy outside.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
What?
So we meet again.
What? Wait, did he just use 2 visions?
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Vision Hunt decree should never have existed. The Fatui deceived the Raiden Shogun.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You mean to tell me you know everything that's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
But the Vision Hunt decree is damaging to the people of Inazuma.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
Teppei.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of Euthymia. Sorry. Euthymia. Sorry, let me rephrase that. This is your plane of Euthymia. It's created by your consciousness, right?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideals. I'm here to demolish them.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Round 2, let's go!
Do you
Get a
wish
shield
to
out?
become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
This is order.
Two.
Inferior.
Okay, she's gonna do another one. Do that. Dodge.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Chun-Li, shield.
Stabilize.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Oof. Okay.
Inferior. Strike dead.
Rise. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Here! Thunderclap!
Nope.
Evasion is futile. Strike
Wait,
dead.
what? Ow. Okay.
Can't breathe.
What? Okay. We need a heal Razor.
You are an enemy that requires special attention. This
Chun-Li?
ends now.
Go.
Gosh, I'm not doing any damage to her anymore. Zhongli.
Inferior.
Take this! Order
Evasion
guide.
is futile. Instabilities will be removed. Strike dead. This ends now.
I taste blood.
Okay.
Inferior.
Need to go to Zhongli.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Solidify. This is order.
Wheel of life.
Let's do
Sacred
this!
name.
All will be
Fortune.
severed.
Oh yeah! I love this! Nope. Excuse me, madam! I'm gonna have to beat you to a bloody pulp. I hope you don't mind.
All desire can be broken.
Oh, this is so cool! What? Ow! Okay. Zhongli.
Order guide you.
All will be severed.
Life goes on. Only
Gigi.
the logs of the death
Fleeting
die
shadow.
fix.
Lightning flash!
Your verdict is decided.
Look at that! Okay.
Fleeting shadow.
Look at that
Your
damage!
verdict is decided.
Look at it! Look at it! It's so
All will
pretty!
be severed.
Ow.
Wheel of life.
Gather! I will have order. Lightning flash! Thunderclap!
Okay, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? What are you doing now?
You've lost, eh?
Yes.
So many 5 stars. Who, me?
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward with all their might, they can surpass the gods' expectations.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yes!
But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway?
Okay, Ruchi, thanks for stopping by. Sorry I wasn't talking. This is really cool. Sorry, I love Genshin. Moving on, hold on.
Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
We have conveyed the wishes of the people. It was all thanks to Yae Miko.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yae Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Oh, man. Have I mentioned how much I love Genshin Impact? One more, and we have C6. Electro Ether. Guys, that was incredible. That was every social anxiety person right there. Like, that was a great story. Rosie, you need to play this game. Get it on PS4, try it out, get that 5-star Aloy character. You need to try this game out. The writing in this game is so good. It's so good. It's incredibly good. Also, I got another summon I can add to the list. Another 50. Another 10 Primo Gems. Okay, let's talk to Yae Miko.
Next time, call Lady Yae. See that he stays safe.
Why, hello. if it isn't the triumphant traveler? And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Oh?
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
I don't know what came over me. It was more of a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once.
Oh yeah, this is our first victory.
Along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
Huh?
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
The Gnosis is long gone then.
The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
But why was the Gnosis in your hands?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
No wonder we haven't seen the Balladeer since.
Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
About the Shogun's puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there is one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Not the Fatui!
The theory was correct. Hold up a second. Yeah, no, the theory's correct. The Balladeer. The Balladeer is related to the Raiden Shogun. There is this theory wandering around based on Bal and who she was in the Solomon's Book of Demons, Demonology, about having multiple parts. No, even in mythology, the god of lightning, Raiden, I believe, in Chinese mythology, had two sides to them that was two different genders or something along those lines. I don't remember. I'm not completely versed in it. I'm going to shut my mouth beforehand. All I know is that there was a theory that the Balladeer was actually part of the Raiden because of similarities in their design. That is, and Mihoyo never just puts similarities for similarity's sake.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Surely you don't mean...
Mm-hmm. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
About the former Raiden Shogun.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Kainria.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
About my sister.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Having met her, I don't believe she was the one.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
About the next step on my journey.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, You haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
Sumeru.
I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
No more questions, Evan. I don't have any more questions right now.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Of course. I'll keep it in a safe place.
Keep it safe? Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my sister, I guess. Hold on, let me reread that. To be reunited with my sister, I guess.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
I really liked that storyline. That Inazuma has to be my favorite story arc in Genshin thus far. Hold on a second. Let me bring this up so we can talk about that. Gosh, that story arc was so good. That was so good. I think in terms of character, Raiden Shogun, or A, is probably the best Archon we've seen so far. She is incredibly complex and incredibly relatable. As much as I really like Venti as a personality and Zhongli as a character, I think there's so much more to A than there was either of the other two. Inazuma is so much more interesting to explore. The conflict that was being tossed around is so much more interesting. I loved this story arc. This is probably the best story arc in Genshin so far. I really love Inazuma as a location. I'm so excited for Sumeru and continuing on with that story. That said, I probably need to head out for now. I need to use the bathroom, I need to get things ready, and we'll be continuing more Genshin Impact either tomorrow or Monday. What are your guys' thoughts so far? Are we going to end up in a new... okay, so Drepo, if it continues along with what's been going on with the other regions, then yes. Sumeru is going to be Dendro element, so we might be the very first Dendro character, which is interesting. Drive our Subaru to Sumeru. But the sad part is, guys, we might not see Sumeru for like a year. That's the big sad part. Not what I was referring to. What do you mean? What do you mean? I have no idea what you mean. I've made the MC Dendro joke many times already. That's fair. Okay, let's see here. Who's live? Who is live at the moment? Who is awake right now? But no, I loved that. That was so good. That was so incredibly good. See here. So how about we give our good friend Starcrossed a raid? They're playing some Legends of Zelda, so I feel like that would be quite fitting. Link's Awakening is what they're playing. So if you guys will join me in for a raid, that would be awesome. Guys, we'll be back Monday or tomorrow, one of the two, for some more Genshin Impact. I hope that's all right with you. Then Friday, again, we're going to be doing Tales of Arise. I hope you guys will join me for that. But we're going to raid these by raid! DM me on Discord. DM me on Discord. Anyways, guys, that's it for now. I'm going to head on out, use the bathroom, take care of myself, maybe take a nap with my kitty. But until later, I will see you guys around. Thank you guys so much for joining in again. Bye.